While inspecting a general's office, my gaze landed on a photo of a young girl on his desk. I froze rigid. Have you ever had one of those moments where your entire world, everything you thought you knew, just shattered in an instant? Mine happened in a general's office, staring at a photograph. And it unearthed a betrayal so deep, so insidious, it shook the very foundations of honor I'd built my life on. I was Major Collins, a Marine through and through, meticulous, disciplined. I lived by the book. That morning, I was halfway through a standard base inspection. Nothing personal. Just duty. The morning light sliced across a mahogany desk, glinting off medals and polished nameplates. And then my eyes landed on it. A photograph. A little girl, maybe 6. Brown curls, blue eyes so bright they looked familiar. And then the world went silent. I froze. Because I knew that face. The inspection folder slipped from my hand, scattering papers across the plush carpet. My throat tightened. My pulse hammered so hard it drowned out the quiet ticking of the wall clock. I stepped closer. The silver frame was engraved with a single word, Emily. She was smiling, clutching a small, stuffed marine bear. It couldn't be. Could it? Something wrong, Major Collins? The general's voice cut through the air like a command, sharp but cautious. I swallowed hard, turning to face him. Sir, I managed, my voice a whisper despite years of training. This girl, this child in the photo. My hand, trembling, pointed to the desk. He stepped forward, curious at first, then tense, his posture stiffening. What about her? She lived with me, I finally blurted out. In the orphanage. In Texas. His eyes widened, the color draining from his face. His lips parted, trembling, before he found his voice. You mean, my missing daughter? He looked at me as though I'd just dragged a ghost into the room. I didn't know what to say. I was a Marine, trained to confront chaos, to face down any enemy. But standing there, the silence between us felt heavier, more terrifying than any battlefield I'd ever crossed. That morning had started like any other. Coffee at 0600. Uniform pressed. Inspection orders neatly folded in my breast pocket. I was assigned to Fort Hood for a 3-month internal audit. Every week, a new department. Every Friday, a new report. Professional distance. That was the rule. Keep emotion out of the job. But life, it turns out, never respects rules for long. General Robert Alden. He was known across the Corps. A man of perfect posture, precise words. The kind of leader who could command silence just by walking into a room. I'd admired him once, from afar, during my cadet years. Now, I stood in his office, shaking like a recruit. He motioned me to sit. Tell me exactly what you mean, Major. I took a breath. Sir, that girl. Emily. You said she was called Lily when I knew her. We grew up together in St. Mary's Orphanage, Waco. Full story video added in below.